Hello parents, this is Holly and I'm here to show you how to use our online scheduling system, PlanningCenterOnline.com. The very first thing that you will get from Planning Center is a welcome email that looks just like this. It'll say that it's from Noise Children's Worship, welcome to Planning Center Online, and as you scroll down it'll have your name right here instead of mine, and this is the most important box right here. It tells you that your username is your email address, and you can log in and set your password by clicking right here. It is important that everybody actually does this and doesn't rely on just getting emails from us, because this way you can log in and tell us when you're going to be out of town and those sort of things, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. There's another link in this email that has getting started video and lessons. This is really in-depth and you probably won't need any of those, but if you're interested in really using all that Planning Center has to offer, you can check out all of those video and tutorials there. The next email that you'll get from Planning Center once you have created your account is a scheduling request. And so most of you picked that your child would be on either the first and third Sunday or the second and fourth Sunday, and that's great. But we still are going to send you requests for those Sundays to make sure that you can let us know whether or not your child is going to be here as an ambassador. It says in the subject a September 2nd, 2012 request, or it'll say whatever date your child is scheduled to serve. Then as you scroll down, all it says is that you have been placed on the schedule for the following dates. Please respond by clicking the appropriate button below. And as you keep scrolling down, it tells you more details about the service date and time. So this is September 2nd at 9:30 a.m. And you can accept and just let us know you're going to be there. You can decline, and it prompts you to give us a reason for not being there. So this is a great place to let us know, I'm sorry, we decided to go out of town for the last second, or we are sick, or whatever. And that lets us know why you're not going to be there, and that you're not going to be there. And we ask that you please fill out a reason, even though it says optional, because that really helps us out. Or you can click view this service, and I'll show you what that does in just a second. Basically, it takes you to the schedule for that morning, and for ambassadors the schedule is the same every single week, but if you need a little reminder, you can feel free to look at this. At 9:30 they check in at the chapel desk. At 9:35 they begin their assignments, and they do that all throughout Noise. At 10:55 we start dismissal, and they help clean up the chapel, and usually by 11:05 or 11:10 they're finished and they hang up their Noise shirt and they check out at the chapel desk, and they're ready to go on to worship or Sunday school afterwards. One more thing I'd like to show you, and that is your homepage. So if you go to PlanningCenterOnline.com and you log in, the first thing that you will see is up here at the top, it says My Schedule, and it'll show you all of the Sundays that you are scheduled to work, or that your child is scheduled to work. Right now I have only scheduled myself for one Sunday as an ambassador, and I'm probably not going to do that, but if for some reason you find out that you are unable to serve at the last second, you can pull up your schedule right here, and you see when I hover over this link, then a little decline button pops up. And so the same thing, like if I find out I can't serve on September 2nd because I decided to go to the lake for Labor Day, I can click on decline, and it'll say, are you sure? And I can say yes, and then it asks for a reason again. Also, you can look down here underneath the Noise Ambassador schedule. There are several different schedules here that we use for different things in Noise. But if you look at the Noise Ambassador schedule, it'll show all of the schedules all the way through December. And so you can see every week your child is scheduled to work through December. The main thing I want to show you on this homepage, though, is this calendar over here on the left-hand side. This is where you have the opportunity to block out dates for us. So underneath here, it's the second little button down. It says block out dates, and this is a way that you can tell us ahead of time that you're going to be out of town. So if, like I was joking on Sunday, if you're going to China for all of October, then you are not going to be available to work as an ambassador, and so you could choose those dates starting on October 1st and ending on October 31st. And then tell us you're going on vacation to China, and just hit accept. And then when you look at your calendar on October, every date is going to be red because you have blacked it out. Then that helps us because when we go to schedule your child on October 21st, it will say, oh, I'm sorry, this child is in China and is unable to work as an ambassador, which I realize that's kind of a ridiculous example, but it's really helpful for us to know ahead of time if you know your vacation dates or traveling dates for holidays, because around holiday time is when we are most pressed for volunteers and love to have ambassadors around. So we'd love to have you guys available on those dates, but if you're gone, that's fine and we understand. Also down here you can integrate your calendar with Facebook or Google Calendar or iCal or Outlook, so feel free to do that, and then it automatically kind of imports those dates to your calendar that you already use. Those are the basics of PlanningCenter.com, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask or to email me. And thank you so much for watching this short video, and we appreciate you letting your kids volunteer as ambassadors. Have a great day. Bye.